Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are down in the dumps, to be perfectly honest with you. I was planning on making a video yesterday, but it was too soon after losing our precious little Solarian friend. Which was... I'm not going to say the biggest loss so far, because obviously Caden, Chakwas, and Garrison Joker are chilling out at the front. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's the biggest loss, but it was the one that I really thought wouldn't happen. I thought he'd get to see the Krogan Renaissance, them coming back and seeing them fight back with the Turians so that he could get his peace of mind, but nope, they killed him and made him sing as he died. Fuck you, BioWare.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
Don't
I
tell
gotta
Ashley.
respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, one to ask the Asari for technical help, and one to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
I mean, fair play, guys. That's the amount of banter we need on this. Interspecies banter.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Mordin.
He was a friend, a respected ally. Didn't see eye to eye all the time. Had differings of opinions, but at the end of the day, even though I did say he was wrong about a lot of stuff, he stuck with us. And we're gonna miss him.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I'd think it would be an honor.
They should be singing to Mordin, although I guarantee because they hate Solarians, they're gonna just put it on me and say I did it all. Yeah, I mean, Mordin was crazy, but we were fucking crazy in Mass Effect 2, so, you guys know he did fit in perfectly well. It feels good. It does feel good. I didn't do it for the war effort. I actually did it for Rex back in Mass Effect 1.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Yep.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but
You've been
this
here the
one
whole time.
felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Interesting. Reeve was only around for like a minute, so I'm not really too attached to him and the fact that he died. I didn't think Krogan leadership, so to speak, was hereditary. It'd be might is right kind of thing. You know, the strongest are the ones that lead. Yeah, I mean, the Solarian deal, it didn't make much sense to me. In terms of what the Solarians offer, like, the Solarians as a whole are very smart, very quick-witted, ingenious. They think much quicker than other races. But, in my opinion, I think the Asari and the Turian kind of cover what the Solarians offer. And, I mean, maybe stealth, no, but, you know, the Solarians are probably better at stealth. But then the Krogan just offer something so unique as this little kind of shock trooper that you can drop on any planet and they'll kill shit. And they don't fear death, so it's just, you know, having an unlimited amount of them on the battlefield, nah, it never crossed my mind to take the deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
You calling me out about the Rachni? Whoops.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Okay. Well. Anything else?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
They can build. Well, maybe they can't build, but they should be able to dig through the rocks.
Commander,
Chugga.
I wonder where all the Krogan will
Alright.
live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
We are missing an Edie. Where the fuck is she gone? Right. So, we are going to do the rounds around here, and then we're going to do Priority Eden Prime. Because I know everyone's been saying I have to do it. But I'd started the Krogan thing off, and I wanted to finish that arc before moving on to another arc. Dog?
Bad dog.
What? Why are you saying bad dog? Shepard, you're a dick. That was a renegade move. James and Mr. Cortez. Jimbo.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
Well, until I get a Krogan teammate, you need to stop growing scales and becoming one.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it.
That is true.
Rachni, of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something.
Hey, I love that
You're
boy.
better than... Hey,
Oh, shit. I cut him off. Whoops. I thought it was just a one-liner. It's interesting, though, because... Like we've said, oh, the Krogan are now on Palaven and we're going to turn the tide. They're not, really. I mean, we're slowing them down. But they're not going to turn the tide against the massive Reapers.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
sometimes I worry about you, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, you fucking psychopath. What was there, like 100 people on board that ship? I just turned it off and feasted on fine wine and some Chianti. No, fuck off, Cortez.
Sure.
You need to chill out. Okay. So, moving on from the psychopath and the human Krogan. We've got Engineer Adams and Diana Allers. We haven't had an interview for a while.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
Beckenstein. I've read that before. That might have been on the galaxy map.
Commander, got a minute?
Yes.
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni war and Krogan rebellions?
Fuck's sake. This is Krogan redemption. They need us too. I mean, it's both, really. If we didn't do this, the Krogan needed us to survive. But at the same time, Okay, no, it's not my opinion. We're putting this out on post to the world, so we need to get people off Krogan's backs. We need to stop the mercenaries. All the mercenaries need to go back home, form the army, and then we'll just send them out in waves. So this is Krogan Redemption.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
Absolutely, 100%.
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say.
Solarians.
I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Cool.
Commander.
Okay. Oh, war asset updated. Krogan clans. Yeah, I mean, why shouldn't they get a planet? Like, hey, we're gonna save your world. Like, give them Sir Kesh. The Solarians aren't doing shit.
Have you found that thermal pipe yet?
No, I haven't
There's
found that
probably a
fucking
store on
thermal
the
pipe.
Citadel that carries them.
All right, we'll head to the Citadel. Fucking hell. You can say hi, you know. Like, you know, ask me how I am. Right. Liara, Edie, and Dr. Michelle. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's Mordin! Oh, they put Mordin on here. Oh, Mordin Solus. 2 above Jenkins. 2 below Donnelly. Oh, there's so many people on here. No more. No more are being put on here. Alright, maybe a couple more that I don't like, but no more that I like. Oh. Every time I go past that, I'm going to be looking at fucking Mordin's name on there now.
Take care, Commander. Take care, Commander.
Alright. Hello, Edie. Is this your bedroom now?
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. I'll leave you to chill. No, it is true. That is one of the small ones, and we got the biggest Thresher Maw in the world, in the galaxy, to come and kill it. And it was, the Thresher Maw won reasonably comfortably, but it was a fight.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
As far as I'm concerned, that area is Kalros's. Like, if that thing moves, Kalros is going to be the first thing to notice. I imagine it's like a purple worm. It's got, like, in D&D, it's got tremor sense. Mass relay traffic reports. Increase, decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, plus 95% increase. That is where the Citadel is, isn't it? So it's a 95% increase in traffic towards the Citadel. That's safe haven. Everyone's going there. Omega 2, 65% increase. Tassail, 32% increase. Signhand, 43% decrease. Pelion, 12% decrease. Sharon, unavailable. Shang-Chi Theta, unavailable. Now, Shang-Chi is the battle that Ashley's grandfather sort of gave up towards the Turians. The Sharon relay, wasn't that the one next to Pluto? That was our relay, basically. So, yeah, Earth's fucked. We can't go there. Shang-Chi Theta, I don't know what's there. Omega 2, I think that is just the one where Omega is. So everyone's coming to the Citadel.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. We're cobbling together knowledge from disciplines that take lifetimes to master. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Hey, you're going to get a Prothean scientist to come and help you? Odds are he's probably not going to speak your language. He's going to be just like, okay.
At
I'm
your
going
service.
to shut the fuck up. Prothean scientist is going to come in here with a bright yellow lab coat and just be like, okay, we're starting from the ground up. What the fuck is this? We use magic. We don't use mass relays or anything. Mordin. Is that everyone? Liara, ED? Yep. Okay, I think that's everything. So... Oh, no, hang on. Wasn't there something about go to my room in one of the emails? Invite Liara.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
I don't want a romance.
I'll be right up.
I don't want to... Oh, no, is that romance music?
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit?
On opposite sofas, yes.
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Is this like a dating profile? Like, I'm actually 5'10", but if you can put 6'2", that'll be great. Just, yeah, buff me up a little. You sure it's gonna last like 50,000 years, isn't it?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Oh, is she giving up her drone? She's putting the little drone in there for safekeeping, and he's going to look after the people in the future. Oh, that actually... I wouldn't give Blinky up to save the galaxy. No, he dies with me. I'd like you to describe. You shouldn't ever write your own... epitaphs, is that the word? You shouldn't write your own descriptions and let other people do it, truthfully.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Leave out the genocide, please.
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Make me nicer than I was.
Let's begin with the fact that Earth's most famous officer was born and raised in space. The commander was also a skilled engineer, the best the Alliance ever offered in battle, in fact. He was a leader who knew when to be persuasive and when to apply pressure. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
So are you.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
It's probably best you didn't.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
I mean, that's pretty cool. But, like, if you came with me, we wouldn't have the Shadow Broker intel. Because I'm assuming, well, you needed my intel. And I obviously needed the intel you had. Squeakers. There we go. Yeah. Just need to make sure he's alive. But yeah, if you came with us, then we wouldn't have the Shadow Broker stuff. But I digress. To Eden Prime. Oh, hang on. Don't we need a thermal pipe? Okay, we need a thermal pipe, and there was something else on the Citadel. So we're going to do the next mission. The next mission will be recover Prothean artifact. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, we'll do some shopping. We'll pimp out our stuff because I want to get some lighter materials for my guns. And then, yeah. It says meet Solarian Counselor. We won't do that just yet. I know it sounds a bit stupid. We're just gonna shop. We're gonna shop, and then we'll come back.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
No, I don't want a shuttle taking me to the hospital.
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
That's Cerberus.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Yeah, man.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
What?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
How the fuck did they take the Citadel? So I can't even shop. Okay, so the Solarian Council will have to wait, I guess. Okay, we're gonna kill Cerberus. So Garrus and Edie, I think, my Cerberus killing friends. Oh shit. Okay. I should have done the fucking priority Eden Prime mission. That was me thinking I'd be smart. The grass spike thrower can go do one. That's way too heavy. What's the phalanx? Because I picked that up. It's the product of an Alliance's offensive handgun program. A close-in weapon to be used with no loss of stopping power in comparison with the soldier's assault rifle. The phalanx enjoys a ballistics advantage over most heavy pistols. Civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. So if we compare it to the Predator, which was the basic starter, damage is way up, fire rate is the same, the weight is there. You know what, I'm going to try it. It might be risky because I'm losing out on my explodey pistol, but headshots make it lighter. How much do I get if I get the Matic? 140. Yeah, come on, we'll get the Matic. But we will... Is that going to add... Does the scope add weight? It doesn't. I want rounds per mag. And increased damage. This could be risky. I've taken the scope off. But I'm going to rely... Hopefully, I'm going to rely more on these guys for range. The harpoon gun, I don't think is you, Garrus. The Avenger... stick with the Avenger for you, because I really don't know what's best for teammates. And Edie, you've got Tempest and the Scorpion. So we've still got some explodey Scorpion stuff going around. Right, 4 points. Doesn't get us much now. Cryoblast. Honestly, I'd rather have Sabotage, Tech Mastery, Fitness, Overload, so I'm not going to spend it. Cryoblast is pretty much the only one there I don't use. I'm sure that's a stupid thing of me to do, but let's keep the points and we'll save up. What the fuck did Cerberus get in? Are they Matics? Fighting a losing battle. I mean, there were soldiers on the Citadel, right? Oh shit, we're coming in hot.
Okay, people, coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
On it.
Let's do this. Right, let's purge my ex-employers off this fucking... Okay. First of all, sabotage the turret. Good barrel roll there, Garrus. You're doing good. Oh, hello. But I should have had the fucking scope. Why do I not have the scope? Overloading there. Bit of that. Luckily, even without a scope, the Matic has next to no recoil. I mean, it is just no recoil, realistically. You all good, guys? Long throw of the turret. Flame on! I think my turret just annihilated him. I love the range. You can just throw the turret basically the entire fucking map.
Warning. All evacuation stations are currently non-functional.
Hello? Where are we? Anything? Nope, I'm good. Ah, Bailey!
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
You good, man?
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
You got Metagel? Like, you want to check that out? So the Cerberus defenses are just non-existent. Sorry, Citadel defenses are non-existent.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor.
Yes, I was meant to meet her.
This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why meet now after an attack?
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted.
I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The counselor.
Udina's lost all of his friends. All of the humans that are powerful in any way, shape or form are dead, and he's on his own up there. So he's reached out to Cerberus, realistically the only other powerful humans. Oh, you knobend.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The counselor could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There, now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
I'm glad I bought Garrus, because this is C-Sec areas we're going into now.
Hey, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he is struggling, isn't he? Right. We're fighting Cerberus. What does Tech Mastery do? Increase the force and damage. Power damage bonus by 10%. Increase weight capacity by 20. So does that mean my cooldown's gone up, technically? Sorry, cooldown's gone down. But I get my shit back quicker. And boom goes dynamite. Blinky, go behind him. I hear a turret somewhere. Where is it? Why be strong when you can just take their strong stuff?
Understood.
Right away!
This gun feels good. Meaty. It's not hugely powerful, but... Oh, we haven't leveled it up.
They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras.
Shit.
They're all over the station.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
They're not even armed. Like, there's no gun around here that they've dropped. There's no armor on them. That's just a dude working the desk. Encrypted emergency message from Commander Bailey to all officers. Cerberus attack in progress. All hands on deck. Oh, shit. Are we about to lose the Citadel to Cerberus? That basically leaves us with no home. What about all the innocents on here? Does Cerberus need them? Because we had like 95% increased traffic. Oh, who did that shot? I am liking this. This pistol. It's like the Matuk. There's next to no recoil on it. I do like guns with no recoil, because I can't aim for shit. A recon hood. Oh, yes. A Revenant. Well, that looks fucking cool. What's a Revenant? It's a... Revenant. The M76 Revenant unleashes a storm of deadly high-velocity slugs. It has low accuracy but a high thermal capacity and packs considerable firepower. This custom-made machine gun features technology not widely available, protected against replication by sophisticated fabrication rights management (FRM) technology. Only the richest and most powerful warlords can afford the Revenant. Well, it'll be rude not to use that.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
Just killed him in the bathroom. I'm going to kill the elusive man. This better not be... Oh my god! Jesus! Okay. Jesus. Oh, this gun is cool. Not sure how good it is, but oh, there you go. There's a workbench there. Sniper extended barrel. Oh, they're giving us all the shit. Why do I get the feeling this is a boss fight? They're giving us loads of stuff, metagel, ammo bits. There's a workbench here. So, we've got this. How would a scope go? No, probably best not to have a scope. Increased damage, yes. Increased rounds per mag, yeah. I think that's pretty much the best ones for it. And just super duper light. And we're on... Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's very, very heavy. Oh, I don't know about that. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. When we find a gun, we're going to use it. Oh, hang on. There's a red thing there. Oh, I thought it was a breakable thing. Okay.
Reset complete. Access enabled.
Okay. I'm assuming the guns we get along the way are better.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Okay, so we know we've got at least one or two of those big robotic boys. I just got a nasty feeling that this is why Miranda was secretive earlier. Because she wanted...
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You are hindering our ability to surprise the enemy.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Shit, he knows them. His mates are here. He's probably finding his mates on the floor. Personal log, Armando Owen Bailey. Entry 1. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Entry 2. Reschedule meeting with customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again, damn it. Entry 3. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated again. Entry 4. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Armando Bailey doing his job. Hornet. Oh, it's a submachine gun. The Hornet is a long-range submachine gun created by Cerberus. It is standard equipment for Cerberus troops who are trained to handle the recoil from the gun's 3-round burst. Cerberus designed the Hornet to conserve ammunition and provide cover fire during prolonged conflicts. Don't like submachine guns, don't like burst fire. Helmet. We can't. Can we change our clothes at the workbench? Kind of want to put like a recon hood up or something. I feel that would be good for this.
Access denied.
Can I go in through here? Okay, this gun's a piece of shit. There was stuff in that door. Door control, use. Account details. Yep, let's steal from CSEC. Why not? Taxpayers' dollars. We did fix a door. Guessing not that one. This one. Talon. A pistol. Oh, no! One of these days I'll press the right button. From Sergeant Uriah Shaw to Captain Iana Mao. I brought up numbers from evidence so you can see for yourself. We caught the slag who was assembling it in one of Tower 110's bathrooms. What a slag. He got it past the detectors in pieces. Metal barrel in a hollowed out Omnitool, Ezo in one of those Cision toothbrushes. Trainer has one of those. The rest was plastic or ceramic. No gang ink on him. He was in a sports coat like most of the male employees of Tower 110. His ID was manufactured. He's got a record that dates back to when his med card was issued, and before that, nothing. This is way beyond coincidence. This is a pro-assassin, and he's not alone. We've got people smuggling talons all over the station. Patrol knows it, organised crime knows it, everyone knows it, but when you try to talk to the Major, you hit a steel wall. Where's internal affairs when you need them? Why can't we get them to open an investigation on customs? You would not get away with this blind-eye business if this were LA or Hong Kong. The Major says he's going to screw over good police because of... He's not going to screw over good police because of one nut with a pistol, but it isn't just one. Ask the Executor this. If this is the stuff we're catching, what's slipping by? Oh. Okay, I apologise for extending this a little longer, but I am going to go back because there was a... Oh, no, I can't go back. Oh, wait, was it in here? Was the weapon bench in here? No. I can't go back to the weapon bench. I've lost the chance to have a Talon. Shite. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need a Talon. We are perfect just the way we are. Although that Talon did look cool.
I'm sure we have to do that. Without him, we never got there.
It's doing no damage! It's just doing nothing. Say hello to my little friend! It is... It's shit. I want the Matic back so bad. Okay.
We've got to be close now.
I heard Kalina Al-Jalani.
Further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
There's no word why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. CSEC forces are urgently needed at the comm towers.
Did hear her say her name was Kalisa Al-Jalani. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, there's no fucking reason for me to be using that gun. It is a pile of shit. Just going to move out of the way. Not as far out of the way as I thought. I'm just going to use some Meditel. Oh yeah, there we go. Really handy if there was an engineer with a turret somewhere. Feels good to just use one bullet to kill someone. Okay. So Kalisa's doing a good job. Just put an emergency broadcast on loop, send it round. Picking up tons of upgrades. Hopefully we'll find another one of those workbenches, because I do not want this gun. Oh, I want the pistol. Pistol's good. Thanks, Edie, for pressing that button.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Oh, they killed the Executor.
Damn. All right, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
How'd it go?
Get her somewhere safe.
Who the fuck are you? Alright, we've got the Winter Soldier over here.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Oh, oh, Thane boy! Oh shit, he's got cloaking. Go on, Thane, sniff him out. Oh, the biotic backhand. Down you go. Why are we not joining in? Superman punch!
Thane!
Oh, like fuck, you just did that. Who the fuck are you? Some Winter Soldier, dickhead. Thane, you good? You're good, right? Like, this is like...
How bad is it?
Drells can live this.
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're
You can
being
leave him
taken to
there.
a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Bye, Thane. Get well soon.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Oh, piss off. Ram into one of the bridge things. Go up. Up. Just obliterate him. Who the fuck uses a sword? I want a sword. Abandon ship. We're fine. We're fine. Edie can't get concussions, so she's fine.
Shepard,
Oh,
my instruments
hello.
say your car's stopped.
I'm
Yeah,
on foot
don't worry
now.
about
Any luck contacting the council?
Negative.
You
Their
safe?
guards are dead.
Okay, cool.
But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Phantom? I'm confused. What? Oh, fuck's sake, Edie. Alright. Fucking ninja dickheads! Okay, cool. Phantom. Is that what that other guy was? No, he's got to be special. To take out Thane, you don't just get to have a purple health bar. And a cool name. You've got to be someone vaguely important. Love a little turret in there. And just check there's no pick-upables. Seems to be a lot around here. Wouldn't mind a weapon bench too. Right. Running jump! Oh, hello there.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Phantom.
Attention all citizens. Station home and you will not be harmed. Cerberus is in control of the Citadel. Do not interfere.
My god, they really don't. Barrier. What do we have that can take down a barrier? Overload. Nope. I did fuck all. I did fuck all. Hey, ninja girl. I'm just going to put some Metagel on. Oh shit, another one! Just gonna put that down there. What? What? What just happened? Did she insta-kill me? Okay. Okay.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
No, they do not. So what I'm actually going to do, if I can, is die immediately. I find that to be very helpful. That way, we're kind of funneling them in here. Because they've got to pass this thing in order to get through. So we'll 300 them. Metagel up because I'm bleeding out of my eyeballs. Fucking throw a grenade. Think we're good? No, Edie, you don't go over here. I go over here. You go over there and kill everyone. And I am the protagonist. I don't know who that was, but they can fuck off. Oh, I think I just killed her. There you go, got an Omni Blade. Take your sword and stick it. Okay, well I don't like those things. They seem to just kill you from random places and they seem to teleport. Oh, hello, sniper. Oh, I should shoot her.
They sealed it behind them.
No head for you. Right. Slide over broken glass. In here. I do hope they haven't just killed all of the people that were sort of coming onto the station. Because, yeah, there's a lot of immigrants on here. Refugees, sorry, not immigrants, is the term Mass Effect used. Well, that seems like a fight waiting to happen. I'm just gonna chuck that. Oh no, fuck.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
Oh my god.
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock.
Fuck off.
Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Where's your turret?
Great.
Oh my god, there's snipers back there too? Oh, I'm trying to think of the best way of going about this. Hello. Oh yeah. Right. Luckily there weren't too many other things to kill us there. Oh, no, now there is. Fucking idiot. Say that until you're free. Oh, I wish I had the magic with me. My theory is that every gun is good in its own way. So I'm not going to be too much of a disadvantage taking a gun with me that I'm not used to, other than the fact that I've got to get used to it. So there's no bad guns, it's just different playstyles. And I'm shit, so my up close and personal machine gun is not as good as it should be. Nothing around there. I will say, Garrus and Edie not dying as much as I thought they might. Oh. Oh, don't make me go into the dark again.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Wow. You going up?
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Very nice. Oh, he must be
I
so
found
pissed.
our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath
Get it?
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
No, what? No, 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 I don't want phantoms over here. No room to fucking move. What? Are they over here? Oh shit, there's one on me! Hello! I do not wish to have your company, my dear. Piss off! Hit her in the face! I see.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Okay, that's fine. So, we're gonna stay here.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
His one's over there.
But I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
So I'm gonna put a turret there.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Got it. Right. Now we turn round.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Right. Destruction! Blinky, just go in there. Good job. Much easier when you know they're there. And also interesting to know that I don't think it was that time.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
Here they come.
That's fine. Ah. Oh shit! Hit him in the face.
I see them. Jump!
Did you feel that? Gunman, get
Ashley!
down!
Stop shooting me!
Go!
I don't care if you've had a glow up. I will not tolerate being shot.
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
There you go.
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Udina, let me handle this. Shepard, guns down.
You need to step aside. If she hadn't been made a Spectre, I would say that, because I don't outrank her. We are equals. So you just gotta trust me.
I've come for Udina. You don't have to get involved.
Not the best
Yes,
way
I
of saying
do.
you're not with Cerberus.
I'm all that's left.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Just stand down, Shepard. I don't want to do this, but I will.
Oh. Trust me didn't work. She still doesn't trust me. I said, look, you gotta trust me. She's still pointing a fucking gun at me. She's a fighter. She's a warrior. Maybe a show of Krogan force. You have to know you can't win.
You find a big shot human to defend, and suddenly you have teeth. Is that it?
Oh shit, that was...
Don't make me do this, Ash. I will shoot you to stop the Reapers. Even you.
Maybe it's not time to give up on you yet.
See, she likes that, and that's fine.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Oh.
Gun!
Boom goes the dynamite. Good night, Udina.
Get the council back and cover that door.
The door!
It's alright, we're kind of bunkered down, and now we've got Ashley with us.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard, for our lives and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
About time. I had to kill the last guys because they didn't know how to thank me. I'm just doing my job, man.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Including you, Asari.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
The only thing I can think of is that they want the Citadel, because if they take the Citadel and they've got the same plans we have for the giant construct, they can just build on the Citadel.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned.
Overtake us.
The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Leng.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
So, Kai Leng.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
I want to say people don't just vanish, but he literally did, like in battle. He just cloaked and disappeared.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial.
Oh!
He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
What kind of complications?
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
Yeah, I'm absolutely
I'll get on
going straight away.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Don't think he'll care about that. He doesn't seem like the kind to care about being a hero himself. There's a shortage of Drell blood. I will go to the Drell homeworld and I will slaughter them in their thousands to gather enough blood for him. I'm assuming that there's no actual time limit on going to see him, like 10 minutes or so. So I am just going to do a brief little bit of scanning. Nothing there. Spectral requisitions. I have enough for some guns. We got the Paladin, favorite D&D class. Surprisingly small variant. Shots are unquestionably more powerful. Can't see the stats, which is annoying. Cerberus Harrier, modified Matic rifle is fully automatic. Stays on target but delivers slightly less punch per round than a standard Matic. I do like the punch, that's the thing. Typhoon! Light machine gun with a face shield. Piranha is an assault shotgun for the Reaper War. Just looks like a grenade launcher. Hurricane. Decent looking submachine gun. The Crusader. The Valiant. The only one I can't afford. Streamlined weapon employs a sophisticated fire control system that improves accuracy by stabilizing the barrel during targeting. Although this comes at the cost of reduced capacity and rate of fire. Okay, so it's super accurate, one shot, one kill. And, yeah. Now, it's weird because whenever if N7 Eagle, I would immediately think Desert Eagle, which is semi-automatic, and this is fully automatic, so I don't want that. Oh, I can buy pieces here as well. Okay. Cerberus Harrier, I'm tempted. But there's going to be shopping on other places, I'm sure. I think that's it. Anything else on this one? Just Commander Bailey. So, Udina was a mole the entire time.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
So, I mean, I hope we find out a little bit more about Udina in that regard, because I'm guessing he was driven there by desperation. All alone, power hungry to make...
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neotis spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Kind of cool, but like, invasion of
How are
privacy.
we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will
I'm
keep
not
burning.
giving you Reaper stuff.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor
Ooh, a little crowd over there.
who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
So yeah, oh man, that is a lot to be going on. I am going to go straight to Huerta Memorial. Because if my boy needs some blood, I will kill Drell
No, I'm seeing
like they're Rachni.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a Thane herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
So it's like Greek,
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts. And it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. Well, she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
well, it's good to see they're still there, going through the therapy. Because this is a lot more hectic than it was before.
Welcome to Certa.
Let's buy some more metagel.
Welcome to Certa.
It's repeatable. I don't want to blow all my money, so I'll get 2 extra ones there. I'm hoping that taking Michelle away from this isn't making it worse. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Hello?
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Okay, so in all of this devastation, there is a ton of missions that I've got to go and do. Pick up different things, desperation. Okay, I just wanted to do some shopping, I'll be honest with you.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
Jesus.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
Just move out of the way so that we can...
And we will.
Wait, no!
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell.
I was trying to move back so I could talk.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here. It's all right, it's all right. I see.
Oh, yeah, of course. He wouldn't use his real name, would he?
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
How much do you need? I'll bring them here alive and screaming.
I'll get more.
Give me his blood type.
Yeah.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Thane Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Fuck. Your father is an absolute fucking hero. He could barely breathe. He has to do daily exercise just to help his blood flow. And he effectively delayed an assassin with a fist fight enough to get a counselor away. Like, if anything, Spartan rules come back on your shield or with it. Like, this guy died on his shield. He's a fighter. Oh. Is this what the game's going to be now? Are they just going to kill everyone off?
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
You're damn right.
Pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Yeah. It is something that Thane believes in. If he can't read it, let him hear it from us.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
His dying thought was, I want to pray for Shepard. Fucking hell. He has just prayed for our forgiveness.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
Yeah, you guys can go shut the fuck up. I'm not doing that yet. Oh. He's just prayed for our forgiveness. We are beset by wickedness. And what was it? Guide him, and he will be a companion, as good a companion to you as he was to me. His son was right there, and his dying wish was for me. In terms of a story, I am really tempted to go full fucking renegade with anything about Cerberus now. Whoever that Kai Leng fuck is. It is renegade all the way. If there's a torture option, I want God of War, thumbs in eyeballs and shake it about. It is going to get nasty. Because he's prayed for forgiveness. So I don't have to. So what's that? 3 missions in a row. Grunt, the fake out. Mordin, the surely not. And the Thane. Yeah, of course. Since when did this turn into Game of Thrones? Hey, I like that guy. He's dead. Yeah, I like that woman. She's dead. Okay, as for these morons.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
As for those morons.
I've seen this happen in combat.
Shut up. Combat triage is a thing. Wartime, you can treat the sickest, and they will, let's say 50-50 chance of survival, which means there's a 50% of patients that you've wasted medicine on. It's a terrible thing to think. Terrible. Morally, Solarian's right. But combat, morals go out the window, and it's triage. These people have a 98% success rate. So we're going to use the medicine on them, because 98% of the medicine is going to be used. With what's left over, we can then try and save as many people that are lower odds. So the woman is right.
Choose who lives or dies. That's not what we do.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... that actually might work.
I mean, I don't know what the medical insurance sort of detail is in Mass Effect, but... Oh, nice thing for Ashley there. I mean, you can kind of charge the richer people in this time. Like, you can go to the front of the queue, but you'll have to pay, and then use that money to get resources or whatever you need. Tree and Zoo's Hope.
Please select a destination.
Okay, so we're on 1.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator.
Let's go top to bottom. Let's go Presidium Commons. Let's do some shopping up here. Hopefully it's still in one piece.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
That's
fine.
No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
No, that's true, that's true. I mean, the, this whole structure thing, it's Prothean design, isn't it? Oh, shit! Judging by the amount of bullet holes there, I'm guessing that the little Volus banker, Bala Von, was shot to shit. It's just specifically this Volus-shaped area. Oh, crap.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
I've got a Riga Carbine, Geth Plasma SMG,
Don't
Blood
be left
Pack
out in the
Punisher,
cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Anti-synthetic rifle, that's a Geth killing machine, Striker assault rifle,
only be returned for store credit.
fully automatic grenade launcher. I mean, that'll work.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry
Still
it.
high caliber, Cerberus mod. All the thermal things. That'll shut Adams up.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
I think now's the time we get the aquarium.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
I don't think Kelly's coming back.
Kanala Exports.
So, sniper rifle concentration, SMG magazine, sniper enhanced scope,
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer
gauntlets,
goods for security and peace of mind.
blood dragon armor. Kind of want that. That does look cool. Reckoner
At
knight.
Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a
Ilian
strong heart.
scaldfish. Got them. A Thessian sunfish. I wish they were as big as an ocean
Cultivating
sunfish.
serenity is
Wait.
possible even during times of crisis.
Striped dartfish. A Belan jellyfish. And an SMG recoil No, that's not a fish. Okay. I don't know how much money we got left, but we just bought a fuck ton of fish. That's when people are sad, some of them buy ice cream. Some of them.
How hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, some people buy ice cream. Some people come for eat. Oh, Araka, I haven't got your shit yet.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans.
Yeah, well, Rosetta
Think
Stone.
of how much it could have helped us understand.
Well, it's a bit late for that now. Who's on this place? General Araka, CSEC officer. Officer Knowles, Liara, and Canik. Who the fuck is Canik? I have no idea who's around, so...
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job to do. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
I mean, that's just a no sensor, isn't it? It's like the easiest decision in the world. Give him the fucking CCTV. You got nothing to hide.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC,
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word.
all right. Just, I hope it helps.
Yeah, like at this point, it's like, oh, that kid that was done shoplifting. I don't give a shit about them. What a lovely black smoke view. Just the romantic view that you guys are looking at. Just, serenity and smoke bombs. Okay. Araka is there. There's a CSEC officer somewhere. Hello. Got guards here now. That's fine.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
The Indra, the Incisor. So what do we want? We want
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
assault rifle lighteners, or whatever you want to call them. pistol melee stunner, pistol
Goods have been marked down with
dampener,
our special
thermal clip,
wartime discount.
assault rifle piercing mod, Iron Man armor.
Proceeds from all purchases
Chest
go to help our
plates.
men and women serving in the Alliance.
A Model Alliance Dreadnought, a Model Alliance fighter.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our
We
men
won't get
and
the
women
models
serving
just
in
yet,
the
but we will.
Alliance.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. Oh.
Welcome to Nosastra
The
Sporting Goods.
Acolyte. Ammunition similar to that of an impact-triggered resonant warp bomb, which has a devastating effect on shields and biotic barriers. The specialist nature of the warp field means it does not pierce armor as effectively, but the shooter's biotics are expected to make up for this. Okay. So if you're an adept, you have one of them and it's bang bang, shield's gone, and then just lift them up, throw them, whatever.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
I'm a licensed huntress. I can do that, right?
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Want that?
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Right. Hello? Can it? Oh, okay.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take them to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
I'm not going to start a political debate here, but I believe that, let's just say the UK's gun laws are very much what I believe should be the case. In that they're just not for everyone. Of course not. You can't just give away an SMG to a bunch of people who have never fired a gun before. So no, of course not.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
Good idea.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Yeah, cool. But you can't just give untrained people guns, because what's going to happen is they're going to shoot their own friends. They're going to shoot CSEC. Venom shotgun. Scope. Kawashi visor.
Igor munitions for deals you never see coming.
Ooh, assault rifle ultralight. Yes.
Please obey all local government restrictions.
I kind of
when
want the
purchasing
visor.
Protective equipment. Remember, all purchases made by Igor welcome to Cipertine Armory.
I mean, that looks like a cool sniper rifle. It's an anti-material rifle, modified to kill Reaper enemies.
Include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
Assault rifle extended barrel. Casa shoulder guard. I mean, that's quite cool as well. Damn, I should have bought that. Amex Arsenal Greaves, extra thermal clips. That's a good shout.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices.
Thermal
That's
scope
Cipertine.
on an assault rifle. Nah, I don't. No, I don't want one on the map.
From all sales go to the credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I missed this place.
Do you want to zoom in and have a conversation?
It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again. Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Well, that was underwhelming. After finding you on here, you've got nothing to say?
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
What? Oh, it is you. Okay. Hello.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Sure. Is that everyone? No, we've got a CSEC officer to find somewhere. C-Sec officer in 4. Oh, fuck's sake, I was just round there.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
Oh, wow.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
That's okay. I can't remember where I picked them up from. Oh, actually, I assume I just had them, because I was an engineer in Cerberus.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
You should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6
Right, well, we're already at 1 hour and 36, but I want to go to the bar.
Spectre status
I want...
recognized. Please select. 1 moment.
I wanted to get drunk. So, we're gonna go here, and then we will...
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Is he puking off the side? Yeah, look after him, guys. Yes, so I'm going to go around here, and then we're going to finish the video for a bit, and then I'll check out the other floors a bit later on.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Wow, nice. You sure people aren't just... Like, if no one can afford the Vortex gear, just start giving it out to decent soldiers. Right. Aria Tolok and Joker's here. Joker!
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
That's quite good, actually.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
You want to go dancing with me?
Watching from the sidelines.
Oh.
What do you think about me and Edie?
You're really good pilots? Sure.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
I mean, that's... It's kind of weird, but in a good way. Because if he'd have said, look, what about us, sort of relationship kind of thing, then I'd imagine it would be like a non-sexual thing. But the fact that it's because I could break a bone over the clothes action... I mean, I don't know if you're planning to be intimate with her or whatever, because, you know, she's a ribbit. But, I mean, you deserve to be stupid, man. Dance with your arms in the air like a moron.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Wavy arm inflatable tube man.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Where is he? The lower bar. Oh, was he here? They're in 3. Excuse me, I'm looking for a giant metal woman. Have you seen her? She's not a Geth, I promise. Hello? Hello? Jack! Oh, fuck Joker and Edie. Who gives a shit about them?
Hey, soldier. Buy a girl a drink?
Any
Didn't
day.
expect to find you reading.
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
You look good. You got good style.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
You just want to peel me out of an Alliance uniform, don't you? Perv.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks.
No worries, Harley.
My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives.
Good.
That's what pisses me off. We're doing good work. If we were useless, I could drop this shit and come with you. But we're not. And they need me. So, if we gotta call it quits, I get it.
Oh, you mean a relationship? No. I mean, long-distance relationships are a thing. We're just magnifying it by a factor of a million. So, that's fine. No, I'm not. Okay, genuinely, there is one person that I would have kind of gone for. It would have been a real toss-up between Jack and Trainer. Purely because she's English, she's a nerd, she plays chess, it's just like, be still my beating heart. But, I haven't really spoken to her after it, so... Nope. Jack. BFFs.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
Wanna dance?
God, you make the best mistakes. All right, Shepard. No strings. But if we get out of this alive...
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
You just casually tell me no strings. And she has glow sticks on her back.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
I miss afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so
Okay. Is she...
Thanks for the drink. So why'd you drag me out here?
She's gone.
Still got that merchant freighter.
She's no longer here.
Yeah,
We danced the night away.
might as well. What you got?
Joker, dancing.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Edie, great moves.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Hey, Edie, you gonna do anything? You're just gonna awkwardly stand there looking at Joker. Okay. Well, I don't want to know how they get on and off those platforms with health and safety. This place is a death trap. When was the last hygiene rating done? Right, well, I mean, that was cool, actually, to go and see Jack. Although I would just like to say, it clearly says that they're in 3, but they're actually in 4 in the dance floor. She's not going to change her mind, actually, is she? Because I've not done her the General Araka thing with the weapons. Hour and 44. Got work in 8 hours. Fuck it. Let's do the rest of the floors. Too excited.
Please select
Okay,
a
that's
destination.
5-4. We did the Memorial Hospital.
If you have a question,
Citadel
leave 1 moment.
Embassies. We've got to go to the Citadel Embassy blocks, and I'll talk to Bailey again.
Now arriving at Presidium
Spectre
Embassy.
Terminal and to Bailey.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested. I jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neotech is.
Bailey, how's the stomach?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
How's your injuries?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
How's the Citadel?
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
So if there are inside men and women, and it's Udina and Cerberus, I mean, realistically, you only have to look at the human CSEC officers. But because I killed the Council, and everyone else died, and so CSEC became mostly human, that's still most of CSEC. Udina, what are your opinions?
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Hang on. I had a big problem when I learned that he was made basically to my rank because he was a corrupt little police officer who took bribes and took shortcuts and didn't do things properly to keep things running over. It's one of those sort of, I take the shortcut because the only people missing out are the people that chop down the trees for the paper. Like, there's no reason to do this. We can easily just solve this problem with a button. So he takes shortcuts and he takes bribes. What if Udina upped him because then he knew that he'd be able to corrupt him a little bit and to be able to bribe him, and he's more likely to take shortcuts in terms of, you know, finding out who is the person that did the bad things? I don't know, I had a thought there. It trailed off, but I thought there was a thing there. It just struck me as a bit wrong that Bailey got put up to commander. And it was Udina that did it, and Udina betrayed everyone, so there must be something about Bailey being there that he needed. There's a lot of stories about people like, okay, yeah, I've helped you get in, but you have to shoot me in the stomach in order for it to look realistic that I wasn't in on it. And you got shot in the stomach, and yet you went through the whole thing, was there with us at the end, and now you're working. And just shoot him and just
How does the Citadel fit into the war
Cerberus
now?
did it.
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Fair enough. Heard anything from the loved ones?
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Take it easy.
I'll leave you to it then.
I should go.
I'm here if you need me.
I don't trust him. I don't know.
Spectre status recognized.
Oh, wow. Batarian access codes. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omnitool and highlighted for easy detection. Done. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay U-24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. And that Gorek was the one those two were talking about in terms of being a terrorist. Big bump. Isaac has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agents. Do it! Authorized civilian militia. I already know I'm going to do this. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Done! No more executive bonuses. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial under Spectre authority. Why the fuck would you not do that? It's just sitting there not being used. Of course we're going to do that. Right. That's the top 3 done? 4 done? Presidium, Purgatory, Embassies, and Huerta Memorial. So we've got 2 left. The Docking Bay, which is a big level. And then we're going to go home.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
And because I am almost certain that going on to the Normandy...
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
we'll see how long this takes. But,
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
I can.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
The one and only.
Documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
I could. But I was distracted by the fact that the Turian over your shoulder looks fucking badass. With the red spikes. Why not film somewhere else? And also, why not open up a fresh can of generic energy drink?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Oh, I mean, I'll help you. Definitely a reason.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been
Basically, Diana Allah's job.
Thank you, Commander.
Not on the...
That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omnitool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Generic energy drink. I'll say their name when they start paying me. Well, I guess there's more people here now. Oh. Photo opportunity? I'm not sure how I really feel about that. Can I take your picture, please? You know, the crying.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Or are you psychopath? Yes. Crying is just what this thing needs. More.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Oh, it's another fucking red spiky guy. Love that guy.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx. Please ensure that you observe proper security.
That's
Thanks,
fine.
Udina.
Please be...
Can't take pictures of you, that's fine. I mean, there's a dead guy over there. Do you want to take pictures of him? I thought it was going to be a nice little photo shoot.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
I'm guessing that's teens, like mid-teen, like 15, 16.
I think we might need a different subject.
I like the fact that the Turian guy is just like, hey, if anyone hassles you, come straight to me.
Great shot, Commander.
Kick the shit out of them.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Council.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
James? Oh, there is James. James and a nurse.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
those Asari actually look sad. I'd also love to know the reason for the different shades of blue. I know I shouldn't wonder this in the middle of their grieving. Also, I'm fairly certain the purple is a Star Wars outfit.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Okay, sure. James?
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose him. Have a little faith, loco. I have a little.
I have no faith in you.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yep.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Come on.
I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time.
Yeah.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
As long as it's not strip poker, that is fine. Do not want one of my senior members of the team.
We just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Please, my family is starving.
Are those red spikes uniform? Because they're all here.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Oh, you've not got it. Where was that nurse? 7. No, we could be opposite side.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Good. Glad to hear it. Garrus isn't here. Garrus always used to be here. Oh.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Okay, what do you
I
need?
need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here.
Conrad Verner. And Solik. Oh, Solik was the guy that I got the mission from.
No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
Right, first of all, we're going to the nurse.
I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Raptor. Is this a sniper? It's a semi-automatic.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a
Semi-automatic rifle. Okay. Assault rifle
Stand
omniblade.
strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
I mean, that's just kind of cool because I like that because that's an omniblade, which is like the modern thing, and that's just a hunk of metal. That's a Bowie knife.
Thank you for your patronage.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Okay.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
Both are correct. But I feel like if I say that was to stop the Reapers, he's just going to turn around and go, oh really? Then where are they now? Are they gone? No, they're still here. But it bought us time that we didn't use properly. It's such a shit thing that was to stop the Reapers, because in every way that we failed that. So I just have to say, look, two wrongs don't make a right.
So you just started murdering people.
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you...
It is true, I'm sorry I had to do it.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
It's a strange thing, but sometimes you have to just say, you are a terrorist, but shutting off your life support machine is almost like the death penalty. Even if you want it, it's still a punishment by the eyes of the law. Yeah, I see no reason in prolonging torture. A moment of remorsefulness. And half a second of peace and tranquility. A rough one, but... Right, what are you doing here, man?
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love.
Yeah. Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Verner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill
You're
the
still
council.
here.
I'm not working with them.
Oh no.
Oh, were you the informant?
I screwed up again, didn't I?
Yes.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
Oh, I did. What? I did pull a gun on you. I'm pretty sure I did pull a gun on you in the first game. And then you went all mental in the second game, and now you're here. Did you poison the fucking Medigel?
I heard the Medigel dispensers have been sabotaged. Was that you?
What? No. No, okay. Cerberus just asked me to recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
What?
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on. I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
I don't know who he is.
Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would.
The
okay,
first
it's
game.
Auto-translated.
That's the...
Let's see. Oh no. The technology falls under an
Liara?
existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great.
Do I just have Spectre access to everything?
Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Yeah, get into a padded room. What did that do? Citadel metagel sabotage. Okay. Dark energy. It's a war asset! Conrad's useful! I can't remember who Gavin Hossel is. But apparently I did a mission for him, or something. The matriarch Liara, I think is her name. The ancient things. Going around and finding all those fetch questy stuff. And then the Elkos Carbine patent, or whatever you want to call it. So, James. Oh, okay. I was going to head back to the Batarian guy and say that it's all done, but... oh my god, so many fucking missions. Metagel sabotage. Find the dispensers and repair them. Oh, okay. So I've actually got to do it manually. I'm hoping I don't have to do that right now. There you go.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Good man. Because we're running a little bit longer than I wanted to on this video. So we're just going to go down to here and then go and head back to...
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Oh, I can fast travel to Dr. Bryson's lab. That was a mission I had. Hello.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay, sure. Cortez!
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on guard.
You finally made it off to Normandy.
Hey! Good man. Bright purple eyes.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about yourself?
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive, and that's a good thing.
How many people have you saved now?
Maybe so.
You could have thrown your life away and died. Or you can carry on living and you've saved my ass several times. We have to survive. We have to keep going on.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Yeah? No, I think it'd be great. Put something on there. Don't put the holo vid unless it's a copy, because you want to keep that on you, in my opinion.
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel.
Right.
Yes, understood.
Back to the...
Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Why were you helping Udina?
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
You don't trust me. Like, you didn't trust me in the second one. You didn't even let me prove it to you or anything. Then we've come back, and you didn't trust me all the way through that Mars mission. And then I went to hospital to visit you and bought you some fucking poems, specific poems I know you like. And then you pulled a gun on me.
Last time you doubted me, you walked away. Why not this time?
I couldn't. Too much at stake if I made a mistake.
It almost meant blowing my head off, but you were willing to die for what you thought was right. We'll need that in the fight to come.
I'd rather be shooting the bad guys than my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
No, he's just a dick.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
I'd like you to join us.
Would you consider riding this out aboard the Normandy?
You're serious?
We need the best, Williams.
I think if anything, I've earned your loyalty
Commander.
now.
I'm in.
Good. Grab your gear.
I'll do that.
And Williams?
Yeah?
Keep your gun pointed at the Reapers.
Will do, Commander.
You still call me Skipper, though. I like Skipper. Anderson!
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kai Leng.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know him?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him.
Ooh.
I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Leng's even more dangerous now.
Grayson? No, it's Archer is the guy I'm thinking of. Who the fuck's Grayson? He's gonna die like the rest. Like, he killed Thane. Like, I cannot stress how much I'm gonna smash the right bumper of my controller in order to get that renegade act.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Oh, now they want
Leng has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Salarians.
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Yeah.
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
I mean, the fact you're still alive is fucking amazing.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Cool.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Like, not really.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned.
Huh.
They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, sure. You can come along for that. War terminal. Citadel Defense Force, 62. Okay, that's... Yep, cool. That's all going really well. Crucible. 1. What the fuck is giving... Is that how... We've done 50% of the known work, which gives us 1 galactic readiness point. Okay. So, I put up with Conrad through Mass Effect 1, through Mass Effect 2, and into Mass Effect 3. I had to go and do a mission for someone, specifically that one person. I then had to go and collect Thessian writings from all these different fucking planets that were not a mission, and I had to find them. And I then had to get an Elkos Carmine patent in order to use their stuff, so that Conrad would give me 1 galactic readiness point. Oh, Conrad, never change. Never ever change. Published years ago by Dr. Conrad Verner, this doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology is a lengthy but intriguing argument that dark energy causes a minute but empirically observable difference in the passage of time. Hotly debated when first published, the paper's theory is supported by recent data. The dissertation illuminates several instructions left by the Protheans on how to build the Crucible. This doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology is a lengthy but intriguing argument that dark energy causes a minute but empirically observable difference in the passage of time. Tally's mission on Haystrom. She said that the sun aged way too fast because of dark energy, which caused a difference in the passage of time, causing it to age more. Can we fire dark energy through the mass relays? Kind of freeze time? Kind of thing? I don't know. Can we aim a dark energy gun at the Reapers and age them until they fall apart? Interesting. Dark energy keeps on coming up. But I feel like we've not actually gone into it properly, so actually that might be a little Easter egg for what's going to happen. It's going to be a time heist. Krogan clans, even more of them now. Interview with Diana Alla's helped out. The Solarians! We've now got 70 extra Solarian supports. More Turians. And the Asari have chucked some people in. We've got a nice little run of people here. Right, let's go and talk to Trainer, and then 2 hours, 20 minutes. Bloody hell. This went on way longer than I wanted it to.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
I agree. He did.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Absolutely.
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Can we trust them? They're not gonna... Well, they ran away.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
How'd it go?
Commander?
Right. Messages. Oh my god. Game night. Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with a civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. If I'd have come back to the ship before seeing Jack, and I'd have seen that. No, it's fine. It's fine. I will bring you up for fun and games. Citadel interview, your cabin. Diana Allers. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage on the attack of the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the councillor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Well, we're still going to get interrupted in my room because apparently a trainer is crashing it. Meet me at the bar, Jack. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They're taking them on short rotations so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Well, I know. I danced with you, woman. Hope lives. From Erdnot Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley onto Chunka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you, your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to travelling to Chunka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is a reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. I love how eloquent the female Krogan are. Suddenly the idea of them having art and architecture makes sense. Because the women came up with it. Because the men are savages. They're morons. And the women are just, I mean, okay, I think we've only met one, but, you know, she's just so calm and thought-provoking. She's just very, very interesting. Derlesh Mole. Adrian Victus. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was a Volus ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumours of a bounty for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I've forwarded information in the last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Got a minute? From James Vega. Hey Commander, just wondering if you've got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Yeah, sure. Kai Leng's dossier. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here is what we have on Kai Leng. Forwarded messages. Alliance records, subject Kai Leng's dossier to Stephen Hackett. Age on enlistment 16, but the credentials were faked. 2172, Terminus Systems, Patrol and Reconnaissance. Next year, Exodus Cluster, Patrol and Reconnaissance, reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. A year later, Raid on Ention, recommended for assistance, Alliance Medal of Valor. A year later, Kite's Nest, Tactical Reconnaissance, accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. A year later, received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. The same year, dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. So he was in the same club as me, N7. Cerberus activities. Intel on Kai Leng's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Leng's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Leng is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Those fucking purple bitches that were flipping around the place. Right. So he's the new Miranda. Priority Citadel's shore leave. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave, that's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Henderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. It's a priority mission. Holiday? Okay. I guess. I think that's a little bit weird for a priority mission. So we've got Priority Perseus Vale. The Quarian fleet offers both technical specialists and support at ships to assist with the Crucible, meet the Quarian admirals, and obtain their help in the war effort. And then Priority Eden Prime, which is the next thing we're doing. Start of the next video, we're going straight there. After talking to people on the ship. But there was where's the other priority? Oh, it wasn't a priority. Citadel shore leave. Yeah, I thought it was a priority mission. The Normandy is due for retrofits and the crew has earned shore leave. I wonder if it's going to be like those upgrades. Like if I don't get the retrofits, like if there's going to be something later on that the ship isn't going to be good enough to deal with something. May have to do that. Right, anyway, 2.5 hours. I think that's my longest video. So, yes, thank you very much for watching. I was hoping for a calm little shopping and then go to Eden Prime and then just chill the fuck out. And we've lost another person. And I do not want to go down to the memorial wall to see Thane's name on it. That hits hard, that does, although it's a bit different from Mordin's, because I feel like Thane is just... One of the last things Mordin said was, would have liked to have run tests on the seashells, because he wanted to go to a beach. You'd have gone crazy in half a day or whatever. Would run tests on seashells. He had regrets. He wanted, he would have liked to have done that, but Thane is just like, peace out, guys. Terminally ill, a lifetime past my prime, and I stopped a human assassin with modifications. Thane went out like a fucking warrior. But we are losing people at a rapid rate. And I'm not okay with that. So, we're going to come off. We're gonna have a sleep. We're going to go to work. And in the next few days, we're going to come back on here. And we're going to have a happy fucking episode. With lots and lots of happiness and shopping and meeting people. I hope your days are going great, guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and thanks for watching. Take care. And I always forget to do this.